Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you will enjoy the messages today. We're going to work with the Doreen Virtue deck, daily guidance with the angels. And I know she's renounced everything, but I've always kept a positive vibration with my cards. So, she can do whatever she likes to do. And I'm going to use these cards today. I felt really drawn to them. So we'll see what messages come for us. And also I'm just going to get some tea leaf cards for us as well. I hope that this is finding you happy and well wherever you are. Okay, so these ones are a little bit more difficult to shuffle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay them out. And we're going to get some bonus messages here. Okay, go back to old school choosing cards. Okay, my ring's in my way. Okay, so 1, 2, so this is number 1's pile, and number 2. Some people just go to the same number all the time, and that's cool. But sometimes there's messages in both of them for you. Okay. All right, ready, everybody? So I'm just putting some crystals back on the cards. All right. So number 1. I'm going to start with the first message from the angels. Play. It says, Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we'll oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. So this could just also be a message for you about releasing your responsibilities, because the more responsibilities we feel pile up on our shoulders, the more we feel we're time poor, the more we feel like there's not enough time in the day to do anything. So by delegating things, you stop that frustration cycle and just allowing yourself to enjoy and have fun, laughing, telling jokes, all that kind of thing, or watching a funny movie, bringing you back into that energy of joy, because that is the highest vibration. And we really do need to be in a high vibration at the moment with everything that's going on. And staying away from any negative influences. It can also bring that inner child back through for you, so that comes back within your being for healing as well. So it's time to set aside work and make some time for yourself. I know it can be difficult, but it's almost like a necessity right now. Okay, for number 1, you need some fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. And you can ask for a clearing of the house with the angels of house clearing. This is really, really good after you've done a big sage, or you've had a big group of people through, or you're just waiting or wanting a uplifting vibration to start to remain. And so anytime that you're focusing on changing your way of thinking, or you're, opening yourself up to declarations and empowering yourself, you want to keep the energy clear and clean. So ask the angels to come through and clear the house too, just removing any discordant or entangled energies, or any lost souls, that need to go to the other side of the veil. If you are already walking outside and taking time outside for yourself, then this is an indication that it works well for you with grounding, but also that you may need to pay attention to signs that are everywhere when you're outside. Okay, play and fresh air like we used to when we were kids. We'd always be going outside to play, right? Now you have the energy of peace and harmony flowing to you. Look, wind chimes. Definitely this nature element for number 1. Number 2, you have leg, stepping into a new experience. And you can see even in this card, stepping. There's this stepping, and in this card, stepping. Okay? Bringing yourself into a new experience. And look at this, good fortune with the beetle. And the beetle also brings protective energy as well. So perhaps you've been, feeling a little vulnerable, in which case you protect yourself and ask for protection. And lately, I use different colored pyramids when I'm doing protection energy work for myself. Lately, I've been using a black pyramid, and just keeping everything at bay, keeping myself, negativity free, and also any negative energy that's coming towards me gets dissolved as well. You wouldn't believe, the amount of extremes that some people go to try to, send you some negative energy. But it doesn't work. Okay, so beetle, good fortune. Stepping out into a new experience and peace and harmony for number 1. Don't forget to allow yourself time, because the more time that you give yourself, it's going to equal to more time in your day. All right, number 2. Okay, we have the energy of grounding yourself. Okay, when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Okay, also if you're starting to feel like a lot of sudden physical pains, stress, sadness, worrisome thoughts, all of a sudden, you may not be grounded, okay? And take a crystal, hold the crystals, work with darker crystals as well. Give yourself a salt bath, detox, use some incense, lie down and, really pamper yourself a little bit, asking all of your power to come back to you. And when you're doing a lot of energetic work or working on healing other people, it's really good to bring in the energy, work with sage and clearing the energy and all that while you're working. And also when you're finished, that you pull everybody in and thank them for their assistance and ask them to detach you from any cords or any energies that remain between you and somebody else. And also to white light the whole room or the whole space, whatever it is for you. Bring white light into the darkest corners, and bring yourself back into your own being. It's really, really important. I didn't realize how often I was not in my physical body or grounded, and you wake up in the morning, you don't feel right or you don't look right in the mirror. You need to bring all your energy back to yourself. Okay, because if you suddenly get anxiety and things like that too, you could be picking up other people's energy without even realizing it. So bring it back into yourself. Focus on yourself. Seems like all these cards are pretty much about taking care of you. Oh, here we go. Life purpose. Okay, so the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus on serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Yeah, because a lot of times we think that we have to make a lot of money to be on the right track. And it's like basically we just have to be in the mode of happiness, of feeling successful within ourselves, feeling happy with what we're doing and feeling authentic, And that way our life purpose seems to become very, very wide and very, very big, and very, very fulfilling on every level. You may have been getting a calling now for your life purpose to be more in the forefront. A lot of people say, yep, well, I still need to, go to work. I still need to go and work, and then, I want to do my life purpose work when I've got the money to do it, and it kind of doesn't work like that. It's all about having, faith in yourself. So whilst I don't tell people, just quit your job and start doing readings or something online, it's like you need to work on it in the background, and then when it starts to take over, that's the goal. When it starts to be something that's fulfilling and sustaining for you, that you move into it wholeheartedly. So focus on where your happiness is. Know that when you're connecting on your happiness, you're actually receiving a lot of wisdom, a lot of source energy from the divine, and allowing this to be, just allowing this to guide you forward to where you need to be. And the people will come. Whatever you're doing, if it's happy for you, then the people will come. A lot of people say they don't know what makes them happy. I'm sure if you thought about it, you really do. Or you know what you'd like to do, or you know that you like helping people or working with children, whatever it is. So just be open to multi-million-dollar ideas. I like to say I am receiving multi-million-dollar ideas all the time, and then being open to receiving them as well. Okay, so ground yourself, because your life purpose is about to manifest itself. If it hasn't already, it's coming in deeper ways. Okay, so the first card, plenty of material things. The bowl is full. You're going to have what you need, and probably more. The next one, egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. It's important to you. Make plans. See yourself having a golden egg idea. And slowly but surely getting ahead. The tortoise. I always say turtle, but it's tortoise. So although it may seem like not much is happening, energetically speaking, a lot is going on. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed those messages. I think I'm going to be going live really, really soon. I'm also going to be doing a video with Esmeralda, who is, as you know, if you have looked back on my videos, she was in my funny Halloween video. She's a witch. Esmeralda is a witch, and she's hilarious. And she's coming back onto this channel. I'm going to be giving her a call, and we will be talking to her over the phone. And hopefully you guys will be able to hear her talking to me over the phone. So, and then we'll work out how we can go on video with her. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. And until the next time, many blessings. And bye for now. Bye.